Hey, it's Mike Spina here at Loughead Nissan. My friends and I are inviting you down here Saturday, 9 to 5. I've got some great deals for you. You got 0 reasons to get down here. I got 0% on everything. I got 0% chance I don't get you approved. We got 0 pressure. Get down here. Nobody saves you money faster than Loughead Nissan.
Today, Saturday, December 2nd, is truly Super Saturday. Why? Because today, here at Loughead Nissan, it is the one, the only Super Duper Saturday sales event. And I got to tell you something, Mike. You have done some super de-duper things with this. I know we've got all the 0% chance you don't get approved. We've got rock star vehicles all lined up for you to look at. The 33-minute delivery, the 0 payments for 90 days. But you're doing 0%, not just on the new, but on the pre-owned?
Oh, yeah, we're going all in. The holiday savings start now.
That is something super duper. All right, so today, if you're looking at this, you're watching the TV going, oh, that car looks kind of nice. Get off your sofa, whatever you got to do. You've got till 5 o'clock today only to get in on the Super Duper Saturday sales savings and the Super Duper Saturday 0% savings that you're going to have here at Loughead Nissan only today. All right. So, what in the world can I get for 0% financing? What a great segue that was, right? What am I looking at? Come on.
The answer is everything I got. We'll start with this one here. It's a 2010 Nissan Altima, only 41,000 miles on it for a 2010. Car is in great shape, 1 owner, clean Carfax, went right through the shop. I mean, it's a beauty. This is the one you wanted to sell a family member when we traded in. All the employees are looking at it. Anyway, car's 12.5. When I apply 0%, it's $210 a month. By the way, I did that with no money down, and I did it for, hold on, and I did it for 5 years.
210?
These aren't 7, 8, 9, 10-year payments. They aren't mortgages. 5 years. That's less than the average.
Wow, 5 years, 0. So you don't even need the buck anymore. All right, 0%. 0. This is
I need
0
your butt in the
truly
door.
is
That's
the
what I
hero.
need.
All right. So today, look, if you're watching, don't sit here watching all day. Go to the website, LoughheadNissan.com, or better yet, get here. So easy to get to Route 320 in Swarthmore. We're close to everything. All right, 95, all the bridges, the Blue Route. All right, so we moved from that sedan, which looked showroom new, to...
Yeah, check this out. It's a 15 Nissan Rogue. Now, it's the SV, so it's the upgraded model, the best-selling SUV on the planet right now. You see, it's got the wheels on, it's got Bluetooth, it's got safety features, it's certified, it's guaranteed 100,000 miles on it, 32,000 miles on this car, $21,900, $368 a month.
All right, so what am I looking at?
All right, we got a 14 Nissan Sentra. Now it's the SR Sport model. As you see here, nothing's basic here. Nothing's decontented. Everything's got equipment. 30,000 miles, but guaranteed to 100,000. Car's $15,900, but $269 a month.
$269 a month, and you know that thing does great on gas, doesn't it?
Great gas mileage. It's a safe car.
And it's
it's reliable.
You know what? That's great.
Love it.
Looking.
You would love it.
That really is a great-looking vehicle. Okay, so you talk about a friendly staff. You know, what happens, and I've seen you do this, when somebody calls up and says, well, you know, my ride, I can't quite get there today. What do you tell them?
Oh, I'll Uber you here, Lyft. I'll send an employee. I will find a way, whatever it takes, because your trip here would be worth it.
And it is truly worth it. 2 days, Super Saturday. You only have till 5 o'clock. Don't sit there and watch. Go to the website. But, you know, we talk about the zero pressure. We talk about the friendliness of your staff. There is only one true group of people who are going to make believers out of the watchers. And who might they be?
All our loyal customers, and here they are.
We live in Chester, Pennsylvania, like 5 minutes away from here. We came in for a state inspection on our car, 2009 Altima. And while we were here, we were looking around at different cars. So I asked Gil, the sales representative, about the Altima. I say within 25, 30 minutes, I was right at the door with the 2016 Nissan Altima.
Hey, I'm Eagle Bob, and you might have heard me on WIP. I came here to buy a car. I bought it from Dennis Hood. I bought a Nissan Murano. I came to see Dennis, and we talked it over, and I'm sold on the Nissan Murano. I've been driving it for a while, and it's pretty much what I thought it would be. And all else I can say is go Eagles.
I came to Loughead Nissan today to have an oil change and a state inspection, and I got talking with my sales representative, Luke. Told him about how I liked my Rogue, but I'm looking at something bigger now. So he said, well, what about the Pathfinder? Now, remind you, I've actually just come in for an oil change, but then within about an hour and a half, I've signed up now for a 2016 black Pathfinder, and I'm very happy. 10 out of 10 to Loughead Nissan.
Da, 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 da. It's a Rogue. Oh, I love these things. We always say, what's new at Loughead Nissan? You know, everybody wants to know what's new. Not just the print, but the new. This is a new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Rogue Sport. It's our newest model. They took the Rogue, which is one of the best-selling SUVs out there, and they're great cars, and they just shrunk it down a bit. It's about a foot shorter.
But look
It
how
sits a little
sharp
lower.
that vehicle. I mean, that's great looking.
Yeah, it's great value. They start at about $20,000. What's unique about that one is we put the crossbars on it. We tinted the back windows, so it looks. You're not going to find that on another dealer's lot. It's not like, oh, I saw one here, but this other dealer's closer. I'll go over there. They aren't going to have that. You got to come here.
So it's a unique new. And everybody wants something a little bit different. You know, it don't want to be the same or conform. You're doing that not only on the pre-owns, you're doing that on the new as well, including.
Yeah, this here, and this is a 17 Murano. It's the SL. Yeah, look at this one. You look at the wheels, you look at the lines on it, and this color is brand new. But here's why I wanted to highlight the Murano. First off, it's a great vehicle. The beautiful lines on it, but the safety feature on these things now, I mean, you're talking pedestrian warning. Somebody walks out in front of you, the car's stopping.
Oh.
Lane departure. The car starts breaking out of its lane. It's got a light next to you by the mirror, and it's going to beep and tell you you're leaving the lane.
That makes sense. You know,
frontal collision warning. So if you get too close to the car in front of you, it actually starts braking the car. I mean, we're a step away from these things driving themselves.
A vehicle that sharp and that it's got that look, that vibe of tomorrow, should be loaded with all the gizmos and gadgets, and it really is, isn't it?
Yeah, they're great. Loaded to the gills. You're going to love it.
You want to see it? You want to drive it? You want the deal of a lifetime? Get here. It is Super Saturday during the Super Duper Saturday sales event. Today you have till 5. Zero is the hero, no question. It is Saturday, December 2nd. Today is Super Saturday because the Super Duper Saturday sales event is going strong here at Loughead Nissan. One amazing opportunity after the next. We talked about the zero down. Everybody's got nothing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, how about the 0%? Well, that's just available on the new. They're available on the pre-owned as well, which is saving you a fortune on vehicles like.
Yeah, this one here, it's a 13 Hyundai Tucson. It's 51,000 miles on it. It's 16.9, so it's an SUV, right? Winter's coming. We want to sit up nice and high. We want to be safe, but we don't want a big payment, right? $285 a month with a 0% down. You got nothing to lose.
And you are going to find imports, domestics, imports. You'll find all the different brands. You're going to find trucks. You're going to find minivans. You'll find SUVs. You're going to find everything and anything. And every one of these vehicles, I'm going to keep asking because I quite frankly, I don't believe it. Every one of them's got the 0%?
Every single one. You're not going to trip me up.
Today is Super Saturday. Another Super Duper Saturday sales event special is, look at this.
Yeah, it's a 13 Ford Taurus. It's the SEL, so it's a loaded up model. If you don't know the Fords, 44,000 miles. But I want to point out, my techs that have been here an average of 20 years do the same certified inspection we do on the new Nissan on this. Now, it doesn't include the 100,000 miles because I can only do that on a Nissan, but we check out everything on that car top to bottom. 44,000 miles. The car's $16,799. It's $280 a month. And it's equipped like that.
I know you can't quite see it because I can. That vehicle looks, I'm telling you, showroom new.
It's in great shape.
Spectacular. We got Super Duper Spina specials. How's that? There you go.
That's a new one.
Rock it out.
14 Nissan Pathfinder, 44,000 miles on it. The truck's $22,900. Let me tell you about the Pathfinder. It's our V6. It'll get through anything. It's all-wheel drive. Seating for 7. It's got third row in it. You can get all the presents in. You can get all the people you need to get in there. You know, but $385 a month.
Right, we have a guest who wants to say, holy cow. All right, so the Super Duper Saturday, the wheels are coming off the bus because it is really a lot of fun. You're watching this today. Get here today. Go on the website. Better yet, just get here. Loughead Nissan, Route 320 in Swarthmore, 755 South Chester Road. Look, the maps are on the website. It doesn't matter. Google it. Okay, whatever you have to do, get here. Zero pressure because these vehicles are selling themselves with all these zeros around here. Where zero's the hero. But you know what? You don't have to take our word for how awesome Loughead Nissan is. Whoever shall tell the folks.
Yeah, all our friends and customers, and here are some of them now.
Hello, my name's Art Davison, and this is my wife, Jeanette Davison. Approximately 2 weeks ago, I purchased a Nissan Titan from Loughead Nissan, one of the best purchases I've made. Tom and the staff here gave us such a great deal that my wife bought a car a few minutes after I bought my Nissan.
Hello, my name is Wendell Arnold from Chester, Pennsylvania, and I needed a vehicle. I came in and they treated me just right here at Loughead Nissan. and I drove off in a nice, beautiful black Frontier.
Hi, I'm Linda Davis from Folsom, PA. I just wanted to say how great this dealership is. I came by to lease a vehicle, ended up talking to a salesman named Gil. He was wonderful and just got me into the vehicle that I really love. Loughead Nissan did it just right.
We are having so much fun here during Supers. I can't even speak anymore. And instead of saying what's new, I said what's blue, and your guys decided to get funny. Wait a minute. This thing, not only is it that gorgeous, I mean, I can't even describe the color. These wheels are something special on this, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is 17 Nissan Maxima. Now, it's the SV. The SV's mid-level, but you got leather, navigation. But, yeah, we went ahead and upgraded the wheels to this so it doesn't look like every other Maxima on the road, which, by the way, Maximas are gorgeous. I love them. They're my favorite Nissans. That blue, the depth on that is just amazing.
Yeah, that was the word I was looking for.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then the wheels on that thing. But again, we got 0% on that. I can get you thousands off. They've got a ridiculous lease on them, and I've got them in stock.
It's got that bone interior as well, that bone leather. Going
Great contrast.
I mean, you know, I don't mean to gush over it, but I guess I am, because that is just something special. And I got to tell you something. All day long here today, and it is today, December the 2nd, Saturday, till 5 o'clock, everything is something special. We are talking zero pressure because every one of these vehicles is selling themselves. We're talking 0% chance you don't get approved. I don't know how he does it. You're in and out in an average of 33 minutes. So you come early, you're out of here, you got the rest of the day. Zero payments for what?
90 days.
90 days. So any kind of holiday shopping you got to do, you definitely can do, all right? Let's talk about something new, and let's talk about something really, oh, man, come on. Another gorgeous, look at number one. Look at the wheels. Look at the spoiler. The whole line of this car is just, it's fast. It just looks great.
Yeah, it's our best seller. So this is the 17 Nissan Altima. It's the SR edition, but it's also what they call black midnight edition. So it black out the mirrors, they black out the wing, but then we went ahead and upgraded the wheels on this one. You won't find those wheels on another dealer's lot. You know, when they show you an Altima, you're going to get the standard wheels on it. Not here. Again, unique cars. I've got almost 100 of them here. You know, you got to come.
I don't know whether that midnight edition stuff shows up well enough on TV. That's one of those things.
Gorgeous.
You got to come in here to see it, to believe it. And I can see it as the car is moving. I can see that black accent on the back and also that tint on the window. It is really something special.
You want average savings on an Altima right now?
Okay.
It is year end. It's
I'm going to fall out of the car, aren't I?
$7,500 off.
Okay, I told you the wheels are coming off the bus. You have got to get here today. Look, time is ticking away. You're watching the TV, that's fine. Do yourself a favor. Whatever you got to do, get to Loughead Nissan. I don't mean wait, I mean now. Today is, in fact, Super Saturday. Zero is the absolute hero. There's a big zero with a cape running around here because not only are you talking zero down, not only are you talking zero payments for 90 days, hey, take care of your holiday bills. You're not paying a penny for 90 days. Not only are you talking all of that, you're talking on new and pre-owned 0% financing, which will save you a fortune. Another super duper Spina special. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing it.
Here's another great example. So this is a 12 Jeep Grand Cherokee. I don't know if you've saw the Jeeps. They are expensive. Nice vehicles. Everybody loves them. They're everywhere, but they are expensive, except for this one. It's got 53,000 miles on it. Went through it with a fine-tooth comb. It's not missing, doesn't need anything mechanically. At $19,900, the vehicle's $335 a month. You know, how can you go wrong? Four-wheel drive.
So, but okay, $335 a month. You gotta have like $2-3 grand down with that.
Yeah, and a matter of fact, let me just go with the 0% here. First off, you need no money down. But when you go 0% on a vehicle, it's $20,000. You're saving about $2,500 in interest.
Okay, keep going. The Super Duper Saturday sales event continues here at Loughead Nissan. If you're watching, I don't know why. Get here! Whatever you got to do. You're going to find every kind of vehicle under the sun, including, look at this rock star here with the spoiler and the wheels on it. This is an awesome-looking vehicle.
Yeah, Maxima's my favorite car. It's the four-door sports car. It's got the Z engine in it. They drive great. They're fun to drive. They're super safe. Great mechanics. It's a 22,000 miles on it. The car is $19,500. Now, this is going to be expensive, right? Fancy-looking car like that.
Yeah.
$329 a month. Certified, 100,000-mile guarantee. I need you and your signature, and that's it.
All right, the Super Duper Saturday sales event continues here at Loughead Nissan with awesome opportunities like, wow, another SUV.
Yeah, and the Muranos are great. They're our best riding SUV. Smooth. They don't shift. They have the CVT transmissions. They're like driving a dream. They're unbelievable. All-wheel drive. They sit up high. Pure luxury there. So it's a 51,000 miles on it. You got a 100,000 mile guarantee on that. $19,999, $369 a month.
$369 a month, and that is with zero down, right?
Zero.
I keep doing that. All right.
That's why we don't have to do the pressure.
And
so
by the
easy.
way, that $369, so the first payments due what? December 15th, January 15th, February, no payments for 90 days on everything. Well, is it everything? Is it just what you're seeing here, or is it every vehicle?
Everything I've got. You get here Saturday, you're getting everything we're saying.
And by the
right
way,
here. But I can only do it for one day. You got to get here.
And by the way, so the other question is, we just got this one. So it'll take me all day Saturday to get a vehicle, right? I know you spend 6 hours. No. What's your average delivery time?
33 minutes.
33 minutes, all right? That's basically like getting a pizza. All right. You don't have to take our word for how awesome Loughead Nissan is. Whoever shall convey that message to the audience at home, tell me.
Yeah, our army of satisfied customers, and here are some of them.
Hi, my name is Jim Dougherty, and I've been dealing with Loughead Nissan for over 20 years. I bought a new car here about 3 weeks ago. I got a nice, sporty Sentra. The people here, as I said, are great. The service department is great. And Tom was a great salesman. He got me in and out of here quickly. Loughead Nissan treated me just right.
My name is Roy Penman. My wife's name is Jeanette Penman. We are from Fallcroft, Pennsylvania. And we came here to Loughead Nissan to buy a car, a Nissan Rogue 2016. We have a very friendly atmosphere here. The place is very family friendly. Our salesman Dennis got us out of here as quick as possible. Everybody in the transaction was just excellent.
Loughead Nissan treated us just right.
I was in the market for a new vehicle. I stopped past Loughead Nissan. I talked to Dennis. We did a little bit of paperwork, crunched a little bit of numbers, got me into a Nissan Pathfinder, which I'm in love with. Nissan, Loughead treated me just right.
The Super Duper Saturday sales event continues. I was going to ask you, whoa. I was going to ask you what's new, and I'm looking at this. This monster? What is this?
Yeah, it's a 17 Nissan Titan. It's a crew cab. Now, you've seen some Titans around. Nissan's made the Titan for a while now. We redesigned it last year, but this is the first lifted Nissan Titan you're going to see anywhere. It's the only one on the East Coast.
I didn't even know they did that.
Exactly. You know, they always do them on the domestics. It's 6 inches. We raised it. It's got the black wheels on it. It's got emblems everywhere. We put leather inside. It is... I mean, you get inside of that thing, you're ready to run through a building. I mean, it's amazing.
Now, okay, you know what? The disclaimer department just went nuts. Do not attempt, do not run through building. All right, but that was awesome. Oh, my goodness. So if, in fact, a big, bad monster isn't for you, again, you're talking about new vehicles here. You are loaded with these new trucks. Another awesome opportunity here today during Super Duper Saturday.
Yeah, I just want to take the opportunity to remind you of all the great new products Nissan has. Now, obviously, great new cars make great pre-owned cars, and that's what makes this spot so great. But 17 Nissan Frontier, you know, when you get these out here, people hold on to them forever. I mean, these things, when they're 10 or 15 years old, they're still worth money because they run forever. So buy one new, and it could be one of the last trucks you ever bought. And I'm doing 0% on these things, too, by the way.
And, okay, so we talked about that. The 0% is not only for pre-owned, but for new, too, today. Mike, I don't know how you're doing it, but it's one Spina special after another. Go ahead, tell me.
Let's go. Yeah, and listen, nobody can save you time and money like we can. Woo. But here's an 08 Nissan Sentra. Now, I say an 08 Nissan Sentra, it's got to have a ton of miles. It's a tired car. It's got no life left. No, 66,000 miles, and mechanically it is perfect. It is purring like a kitten, ready to go. The car's $89.95. You're ready for this payment. You might want to sit down, and then once you hear the payment, you got to get up and get in here.
Yeah.
$155 a month.
$155 a month for a vehicle that you know was babied, because if you do the quick math on that, that's like 6,500 miles a year.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing, okay? Which is really, and that car also, great on gas. You got to keep pointing that out because, again, every one of these opportunities is looking to save you money. Not only are you not making payments for 90 days, not only do you not need a penny out of pocket, okay, but these, what, $159?
Yeah. Listen, you go through your checklist. I want to get in and out. I want them to treat me fairly. I want them to be nice to me. And I want a great deal on a car. I mean, we check off all the boxes.
The parade of bargains continue here during the Super Duper Saturday sales event at Loughead Nissan. Don't care what kind of vehicle you're looking for, big car, little car. Look at this luxury loaded sedan. This thing looks really showroom new.
Yeah, look at this one. I want to go over this one real quick. 16 Nissan Altima. Now, I'm going to say a word that people usually shy away from. It's a former rental. They, rental car. The people beat it up. They trash it. No. Let me explain this real quick. All the people you see in the commercial are previous customers. This is our rental car. It came from here. You come in. There's something wrong with your car. We need it for a day or two, but you got to get to work.
Okay.
That's the car we gave you. It stayed in our possession the entire time. Nobody beat the car up. It is a great car. It's in great shape, and you get a great deal on it because it's going to be about 10 grand off of new car MSRP.
That
so it's
is
16
huge.
Ultimate, 8,000 miles on it. I mean,
that's
literally,
nothing.
everybody ran to work and ran back and got their old car back. $18,999, $319 a month, and the car's certified, 100,000 mile guarantee. And if you don't believe me about the rental car thing, come in here and look at the condition of it. You're not going to find a thing wrong.
You got to do it today because today till 5, that's when you're going to get all of these super duper Saturday savings opportunities. You moved from what? Look, I got to tell you, there is everything here. Look, another great looking SUV.
Yeah, this one's great. It's a 14 Nissan Rogue. It's the SL model. Okay, this car has got 29,000 miles on it. We're guaranteeing it's 100,000, right?
Yeah.
Car is $22,999. They're 36 brand new. We're talking $14,000 off. Now, $385 a month on that. Again, we'll certify it to 100,000. But let me point this out again. If you finance that car for 5 years at $22,900, you're saving almost $3,000 in interest.
And that's why people love you. That's why they always say the nicest things in the world about Loughead Nissan. But don't take my word for it, because I'm just a TV guy. Who in the world will be able to convey that message to our friendly viewers?
All our friends and customers, and here they are.
I came to Loughead Nissan the first time because I needed a new car. I met Tom, and he helped me pick out the car that I needed at the price that I wanted. Loughead Nissan is just right.
Hi, it's Mike here at Loughead Nissan. I'm here with Julius in our service department. He's going to tell you all about them.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Julius over at Loughead Nissan Service. Buy your cars from Mike in the sales department, bring them on down to us, and we'll take care of them to the most optimal degree. Any used car that we see in this department, we make sure that it's in tip-top shape. We have technicians that have been in the business for over 30-plus years apiece. We have a service advisor that's been in the business for 40-plus years. So again, we have everything that it takes to make sure that your vehicle is maintained properly and that you stay on the road as long as possible. So again, come on down to Loughead Service. We look forward to seeing you.
So, Mike, I ask you, today is Super Duper Saturday, and I've got Super Duper Spina specials all over the place, not just on the pre-owned, but on the new, and this Rogue is a rock star, ain't it?
Yeah, they're great. I mean, everything here is super duper-y. I mean, 17 Rogue, I'm going to want to go with the red again. I love the color Nissan introduced this year. It is awesome looking. I hope it's showing up on TV as pretty as it really is. Best SUV on the market. Go online at best value for your money. Best SUV, best safety, the best deals. By the way, I can get you $5,500 off of this thing, and I've got about 100 of them in stock.
And I mean, if you look at it, you can't really see it on TV, but the detail, the pinstriping on that, everything is just... It is just upgraded. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it. All right. So you'd say, well, wait a minute. Maybe that one's a little bit small for me. You're loaded with everything here that's new under the sun, right?
Yeah, let's go into this one. 17 Nissan Pathfinder. The Pathfinder, takes the Rogue. It goes a step bigger. It goes from a 4-cylinder to a V6. It goes from 5-passenger to 7-passenger. It'll do everything, go everywhere, accomplish everything you need. You run the kids to sports. You want to get through the snow. You want to get through sand.
And the wheels are on this, too. That's not utilitarian.
This thing is gorgeous. Now, let me throw something out there. Those things list brand new for about $36,000. When I apply 0% to that, yes, it is. But when I apply 0%, you're saving about $4,500 in interest.
Why in the world would you not take that opportunity today? You hear the birds going cuckoo, cuckoo. Right, exactly. Today is the opportunity day. All right, you know what? Another one. And I'm looking at every one of them that pulls up. I'm looking at the wheels. And it is so sharp looking. And again, this one, and it is showroom new, obviously. Yeah. Another loaded up, and I love that little accent on the back.
Yeah, they always say in the business, you want your cars to have eyeball, and these have eyeball. Yeah. So it's a 17 Nissan Sentra, so great on fuel economy. We put the Maxima wheels on that. That's how crazy we are here. Those are actually a Maxima accessory wheel. Look how pretty they look on the car.
Yeah.
It's another midnight edition. The car's got a sunroof on it. It's loaded. We'll get 0% on that. you know, you can't go wrong. By the way, a lot of people may not know that's actually the turbo model on the Sentra. So you say, oh, great fuel economy. It's a little car.
You know what?
Can't get out of its own way. That car's getting you there, and it didn't affect the fuel economy. It's an awesome car to drive. You got to drive one.
It's a fun little rocket to drive, and you're going to save every way today here at Loughead Nissan. No matter what you do, no matter where you are, no matter what you want, no matter what the budget is, everybody's got nothing. Zero Down is delivering 0% on all the vehicles and 0 payments for 90 days. Are you upside down and driving around? I always wanted to do that. All right, today, super duper Saturday sales. Really, I know you wouldn't, and you don't let people do that. Look, people do have genuine concerns. They come in with cars and they say, well, you know what? I'm buried in this car. I owe like $5,000 more, $3,000 more, $2,000 more than it's worth. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, first off, I don't care what the number is. I'm 25 years in the auto industry. There's nothing I haven't seen. There isn't a situation I can't help you with. My background's in F&I. I say it all the time that bad things happen to good people. We have great relationships with the bank. We've been here 90 years. That's why I got all these banks to agree to do 0% for one day. So let's take that out of equity, because what usually kills the payment in the next car is you add in the out of equity. Then you add in the interest that the bank wants. You're talking $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000. That's a lot of money. So we're going to wipe that out. We'll 0% that out. You know, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get you more money for your car because I'm going to have a bid process. I'm going to have 3 wholesalers here that either go to the local auctions or on a local used car lot, or I may want the car myself. I'm going to give you more than the car than you think the car is worth. So, you know,
there's
you gotta
no
get
excuses. Here. You're pulling out all the stops. That's why
your
today,
presence is your strength.
Saturday, December 2nd. Yes, today. Check the calendar. I'm talking to you right now. It is the super duper Saturday sales event here at Loughead Nissan. Whatever you got to do. We are close to everywhere. 95, the Blue Route, the Bridges, wherever you're coming from, doesn't matter. Go to the website, LougheadNissan.com. You'll see it is so easy. You got to get here today because the opportunities are here today. All right. So your background is in F&I, right? Yep. How come the only number you seem to know is 0? It's really remarkable, and it doesn't matter what the vehicle is. Look at this, a minivan. Wow.
Yeah. You know, it's because I've helped the banks for so long, and we do such a good job with them, and they help us lend the money that I get them to agree to this. That's why I can only do it for one day, though. But anyway, here's another example here. You know, they ran around. This is why I have different types of vehicles. I have plenty of Nissans, but I have other models as well. It's a 14 Dodge Caravan, 46,000 miles on it. They were flipped 3 other dealers. We can't help you. We can't do anything. They wanted to upgrade. Growing family. They needed something a little larger, even though that's pretty big. That is 3rd row, though. You can get the whole family in there. How about this? Car's $16,900. It's $285 a month.
And
that's family budget friendly.
Family budget friendly, but it gets even familiar and budgeter friendlier because that's with 0 down, isn't it?
Yeah, 0 down for 5 years.
I thought he was going to say no.
For 5 years.
Wow, 0 down. The payments are 5 years, and you got to start paying for it like what on Tuesday, right?
90 days.
90 days. Okay.
The weather will be turning back to spring by the time.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It actually will. That's pretty remarkable. If you're watching, I don't care what time it is, you have till 5 o'clock. Get on the website, or better yet, get here. Whatever you have to do, you are going to find every kind of vehicle under the sun, all 0 down, all 0%. Really, the new and the pre-owned?
Everything.
All right,
and we're talking over 300 cars.
And we're talking trucks as well, right?
Yeah, and this one's going to get some phone calls, all right? The second this one hits TV. It's an 06 Toyota Tacoma. First off, you can't find a small pickup. Everybody wants one. They want to run around on the weekend. They got to pick stuff up. You know, they want to pick up the mulch and whatever they're doing with it. Yeah, so it's a Toyota. So we know they run, what, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 miles on it? That one's got 102 on it, which isn't bad for an 06. Went right through our shop. They checked off the whole thing. It's in great shape. So it's got to be worth a few bucks, right? $99.95, $169 a month.
Get here, turn the TV off, and get here now. All right, let's do one more before we got to go. What are we looking at?
Yeah, check this out. It's a 12 Nissan Altima, 71,000 miles on it. Again, Nissan, like the Toyota, they run for a couple 100,000 miles on it, so this thing's barely broken in. It's in great shape. They actually added the wheels to it, so it's really got some nice eyeball, and it's really clean. $10,999, $185 a month.
And that's with 0 truly is the hero. There's the 0 with a cape. He's flying around. Wait a minute. That's with 0 down, right?
0 down.
0 down. 0%. 0 chance you don't get approved. 0 payments for 90 days. 0 excuses, my friends. Whatever you have to do today, it is Super Saturday. The super duper Saturday sales event at Loughead Nissan is in full swing today. Don't miss it. We'll see you here. When? Today.
Advantage Broadcasting. Move ahead.